I wanted to ask you about an incident that's in this book, Jonathan Karl's book, Betrayal, talking about the final year of the Trump presidency.
Mm-hmm.
And in this, a year ago, you went to the White House.
Yep.
You were
Almost
criticized.
exactly a year ago.
I mean, it was people yelling at you at the airport. But
That's putting it lightly.
Jonathan Karl actually said that your action in the White House that day was courageous in telling President Trump that, no, you lost in Michigan and that's the way it is. The people have spoken.
Yeah, it's been a lot of pressure. Even the guy that I supported very vigorously in the last election has resorted to calling guys like me names.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to back off the fact that we did the right thing. And the more the data is assessed and analyzed, there's a lot of things that happened in that election that need to be tightened up. But in Michigan in particular, President Trump lost. He just simply lost. And I think I may have mentioned to you before that I've been in close contact for a number of months now with my counterpart in Arizona, Senator Karen Fann. And they did what they call a very comprehensive audit of one county, just one county, and spent $10 million on that one county, and really didn't reveal anything new that we hadn't already done in our routine oversight process that the Senate Oversight Committee, went through for a number of months.
Well, this week, a group led by some people from Hillsdale stood on the Capitol steps announcing that they were going to launch a petition drive for a forensic audit of Michigan's 2020 election. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
Well, I think about that the same thing I feel about the announcement I got on my email today. From the same group of folks in Hillsdale, they are setting up to establish a celebration of January 6, 2021, which I think is horrible. Nobody should be celebrating what happened on January 6, 2021, but yet they're doing it. So, there's a lot of folks in Hillsdale I adore. Most in Hillsdale County I adore. But there's a small cohort that are doing just exactly what you just identified and setting up to celebrate the they call it the January 6th insurrection, which I think is horrible that they're actually doing that.
And lately, the president former President Trump has been involved in Michigan politics, endorsing candidates for office. I think there's about 20 that he's endorsed. In fact, in his latest endorsement, he called you a coward. What is the effect, and what are you concerned about, or are you concerned about the effect of the former president in Michigan's elections?
We shall let the results speak for themselves, but I will go on record right now predicting that most of the endorsements will fail. And we can play this back in a year from now and find out what happened.
All right.
So, Merry Christmas again. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for letting me join the fathers there. That was pretty special. And we'll see you next month sometime.
All right. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, buddy.